Hi, my name is James Kavanagh. I am currently the Compliance and Audit Manager for the Saudi Credit Bureau, which is also known by the name of SIMAH. I have a 24-year background now in credit bureaus, and the whole point of credit bureaus when I first started working back in 1985 was to try and gather as much information in relation to credit on individuals, consumers, businesses, small to medium enterprises and companies. The whole point of a credit bureau is to ascertain as much data as possible and to try and help our membership to understand that the behaviour patterns of consumers and individuals and large companies and businesses. And with that information, such institutions as banks, lending companies, telecommunication companies, insurance companies, when you apply for one of their products and services, they'll be able to assess you based on the information you provide and to see whether you're a good risk or whether you're going to become a good future potential customer. SIMAH's role within the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is to try and assist all its members with as much information as possible to assist them that when they lend money to people or when they advance a product and a service, they know the person who's applied for the product, who's applied for the credit, is going to be a person of good character, of good behaviour, and there will be a good relationship between the consumer and the actual institution, a member of the Saudi Credit Bureau. The whole point of the Saudi Credit Bureau is not only just to assist all our members like the big major banks and the big major telecommunication companies, but also to assist the individual, you the customer, you the consumer, because it's your data that helps SIMAH and helps SIMAH produce its report. So we want to able to reward all those consumers and customers who are good with their financial history, who are good with their financial budgets. Those people should be rewarded by having more access to institutions like the major banks, like the telecommunication companies. So thus by having more access to this type of credit information and they get more access to more credit facilities, this stimulates the economy as a whole. And if the economy is stimulated, this creates jobs. Creation of jobs stimulates more wealth, more even distribution of wealth, and that creates more jobs, more people, and then more entitled to more credit. So it's a circle of getting credit into society, rewarding those people who have a good credit record with the Saudi Credit Bureau. The members see that good credit record and thus they are rewarded suitably. The whole point of a credit information bureau is it's a central repository of information which can be shared amongst all its members for the benefit of the kingdom and for the benefit of the population. So when they apply for a credit card, the chances are if you've got a good history, you will get that credit card, and that will help you in your life to develop your life in the sense of buying goods, buying services, or just enjoying yourself. You might want to go on holiday, it'll help you finance that holiday, or it'll help put your children through education in school. It all helps people to live their life seamlessly, smoothly and enjoyably. And the Credit Bureau there is just a channel to enable the relationship between institutions and the public.